There it is. What's happening, gamers? Let's try this one more time. So I am very sorry that I missed the event last night, guys. We had the island actually explode after the update came out. Fortnitemares is out. I'll explain a little bit about what Fortnitemares is, how you guys do this, like how the game modes change basically for the little while. We'll go into playground mode, look at the actual island that got destroyed, give you guys the rundown. We'll play a few matches, and right now there is no regular solo or duo matches or squads. It's all Fortnitemares matches, and I think it's going to be that way all the way through till Halloween. So appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Should be a lot of fun. Let's get into there and start talking a little bit about it. First, let's watch the the one thing, man, the somatic. How do you watch the somatic again? Ain't there? Yeah, replay somatic right there. I knew it was one of these. Whew. I love these somatics. I really do. I'll be quiet. Oh, and that's not good. He's got a spook. They need to make a movie like this for Fortnite, don't they? Get you some. There you go, man. I love this. I mean, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. I played a few matches of it so far. Basically what it is that they brought the horde zombies into the actual game of, you know, of Battle Royale, which is a good concept, man. It's a pretty good idea. Yo, what's happening, Ching? What's happening, White? Afton Games, thanks for being here. Master, Hunting Boss, Electro, CGZ, Galaxy, what's up, homie? Liam Plays Games, what's up? Thanks for being here, guys. All right, so let's get into a little bit of a game, or let's get into this. Let's get into the actual, like, let's look over what games we can actually play right now, what they have open for us, man. So instead of having solo, duos, or squads that are regular, now you got Fortnitemares solo, duos, and squads. They're basically the same exact game. It's just these crystals. The crystals that were on the island are now sitting in different spots throughout the map. I think they even generate, maybe randomly generate. And when they do, they start warping in the horde. They start warping in the zombies. And you get points for killing them. It's actually a lot of fun, man. I don't know. A lot of people might not like it right now, but I have been enjoying it. Hey, what's happening, Shoot? Thanks for being here, guys. The zombies are too annoying in late game. Yeah, Tricks, I totally agree, man. Late game zombies are a freaking pain, but they're a lot of fun. I mean, I like it, man. I don't know. I found it quite enjoyable, but I did wish that they kind of left it to where you could still play the regular game without having to play the Fortnitemares. I don't know, man. My opinion, like, I think it's fun. It gives it something to do. Like Trick said early on, it's not that bad. Late game, oh my goodness, man. When you're trying to build and they're knocking down your base, you know, you build a base and then they come to the bottom of it and start whacking it. You guys will see what I mean as we get into the games, man. You're a legend, bro. Hey, what's happening? Thanks, Shane. We appreciate it, brother. Did you see the Misha skin? No, man. They did bring back the crossbow, though. Did you guys notice that? Oh, dude, I didn't mean to get in with a bunch of people. All right, well, this happened. So one thing I want to point out, if you guys notice the tornado around the cube now is actually blue. Now that means that it could be moving. It's not activating right now, but I think it's kind of interesting that the cube is still there floating around. Now the island definitely blew up and all of the cubes and the crystals that were on the island went flying out. And I think that that's kind of what represents the portals to opening up the Save the World stuff. But this does look to me like it's gearing up to do a Save the World event for free. You know what I'm saying? Like they're bringing portals, they're starting to bring some of the other aspects of the game in, of the horde mode game or whatever it's called. What is it? There's a battle royale and then brain part, don't remember it. But as you can see, man, the island is totally destroyed. It's in chunks floating all around in different places. There is no more glowing crystals anywhere on the island. The cube itself isn't glowing as much. It's kind of just doing its thing, but it's still hovering over, you know, controlling the island. So I mean, I don't know if the event's over. I don't think the event is over, man. I wouldn't be surprised if we see something happen at like one of the 1 o'clocks or 2 o'clock time frames that we've been messing around with. Hey, thank you so much, Harvey. We appreciate it, man. They should extend the battle pass for Fortnitemares and the skins for the limited. Jack, you know what? I think they might, man. Who's that? Who's around me? Can I get on a different team? We should start whooping some butt right now, huh? Does this count? Nope. I need to throw one more of those in the game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boy wants to fight. He wants to fight. All right, man. have no idea where this guy's at. Alright, so what else do we want to look at? Let's get into the Fortnitemares and actually play a match, guys, because there's not much going on with this right now. The portal is about the same size. Now, guys, I saw a lot of big YouTubers throwing timers at this, talking about how much it's changing. It looks like the vortex on the outside is getting bigger, but I don't think it's worth putting like a quick countdown to it like every 10 minutes. It doesn't make much sense because we know that it's going to take days before this thing really progresses to a next, you know, to whatever the next level is. But I don't think the cube event's over. Mark my words, I think we're going to still see some more cube events. I think something's going to keep progressing. It's going to start moving. It's going to activate the runes. Let's go look at those, actually. That's a good point. We need to get over to those. Let's go see how all those things are doing, man, because I don't think they've activated it all, but I thought that Thanos is going to be a... Dude, you know what, man? I'm not sure what this Thanos stuff was all about. A lot of people were talking about Thanos coming into the game again. I just didn't. I couldn't get into it, man. I really couldn't. Nope, other way. Keep up the streams. Thank you, KMO. We love you, man. Oh, come on, little dragon. Let's get it. I want to go look at the... we want to go look at the symbols that were on the ground that got dropped over here before we get into the actual game mode, man. So it seems like Portal is going to do more. Yeah, definitely, man. I think the Portal is going to do more because it's still growing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely still growing up in the sky. It's making some kind of I don't know. To me, it seems like the vortex, the tornado or whatever makes up the tornado is getting stronger right there. And if you stare at it, you get lots of weird noises coming out of it, man. I've noticed that. But I don't think these have moved. I don't think the symbols have actually done anything. Maybe it will enhance the monsters. Ooh, I like that, man. Now, I'm guessing, like I said, with this being a Halloween event and really geared up to Halloween, I would be... Where's this? Ooh, the symbols aren't glowing at all anymore. You notice that? That's interesting, guys. Now, before, these actually still had some residual power, like the actual letters or whatever the symbols were on them were still kind of a dark purple or a dark pink. That's interesting that those are gone, man. They're like dead now. There's just no energy left at all in them. Let's go look at one more before we get out, and then we'll get in. Then we'll get into the regular Nightmares games. We'll show you guys kind of what it's about. Maybe we'll do some random duos or random squads. Man, I need my boy Just One, Mr. the Beast, to get on here and start practicing for these duo tournaments with me. I think me and him can really get some stuff going. Can I play with you, Fortnitemares, or on Playground? Yo, what's happening, Trap Plays? Thanks for being here, man. But I'm gonna do a solo match right now, and then we'll see how it goes. I'll probably just open it up for randoms, but I won't pick anybody in particular. If you guys make it on my team, it's just kind of first come, first serve kind of thing, man. Oh, thank you so much, Harvey. I appreciate it, homie. I noticed it already. Thanks, Liam. I thought the portal has opened. No, the portal hasn't actually opened, guys. Like, it just blew up the island in the somatic, and then this is where we're at. Now, what do we know? We know from the past that if the tornado was purple, it's activating. If it's blue, it's moving. I think it's still moving, man. Let's do a duos match. And I'll try to land somewhere that we can fight the monsters. I can really explain to you guys, you know, as much detail as I can about how the actual Fortnitemares event goes. The cube took their energy. Yeah, it did, but it dropped them back down. But then there was still a little bit of energy left in them, guys. They were glowing a little bit last time I checked on them before the update, so. Is like the Meteor Season 3. Yeah, Ethan, totally, man. Yo, what's happening, Fortnite Dyer? Pull up the cube is my theory, CronicGamerZ. Yeah, Diamond, I like that one, man. The cube actually getting pulled up into the portal. But now, think of it this way. We know now that the cubes relate to the Save the World. So, Save the World is coming to Battle Royale. We know that. We know that it's going to be free soon. There's definitely zombies now coming through these things. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to land somewhere off to the side, like over here by Flush Factory or Lucky. You know, just somewhere that we can get away from the fight so I can show you guys one of these crystals, okay? One of the portals, I guess you call it, that bring forward. Now, there are different challenges right now that you guys got to do. Kill so many zombies. And it's kind of fun. I don't know. Late game, it does get annoying, but... Hey, what's happening, Raptor? Thanks for being here, Frozen. I love that music. It's so catchy, dude. Now, I do think that these are kind of on a time frame. I don't think that they're necessarily, like, the portal crystals are there right off the bat. I think they kind of spawn in later. But don't mark my words on that. We're going to learn this together. I haven't played much of this Fortnitemares yet. Notice me. You're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, my God. Notice me. I listen to Nickelback with you. Would you notice me? What's happening, Justin? Thanks for being here, Osborne. We love you, man. They said the cube brought. I love your streams. Thank you so much, Afton. We love you too, man. Hey, CronicGamerZ, you're my favorite streamer. Get out of here, man. We love you too, Random. Thanks for being here, guys. Ooh, let's talk about the new guns they brought back, man. We got a crossbow. Ooh, that's probably pretty loud to you guys. We got a crossbow out there. I was not around in the crossbow days. I think it got taken away right when I started playing. So, you know, I'm not too familiar with the crossbow, but it seems like it's a pretty good weapon, seeing how it has no limit to the clip. Like, you can shoot it as much as you want. It's pretty good stuff for that. Okay, we could have taken the high ground, but I'm just getting way over here. I really just want to get to a spot that I can fight the zombies with you guys for a little bit and show you guys how this works with the Fortnitemares. Now, again, they do get more, like they start spawning in late game. This can get very annoying, but early on, it's actually pretty fun. I like it. I think you'll hear them come. You'll hear like the game change, and that's how you know there's going to be like something that spawned next to you, like some kind of a portal or... There it is. I'm not too familiar with Flush Factory either. Ooh, I want that. I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute just to see if we can't get... Okay, you hear that out there? I think that means that something's going down. Thought I heard something. You're gonna see these purple crystals, just the same crystals that you saw on the house, okay? Those are where you're gonna see... Give me this metal, I need this metal. Those are where you're gonna see just spawning up around you, and then anytime you're near them, like a zombie will spawn through that. Or a bunch of zombies, actually. It's... That doesn't take no good. I don't hear him yet. Last time it happened pretty quick, man. I was like landed right into him, and there was a big old fight I had to get into with him. But I don't hear him. Sounds super quiet too right now for some reason. Was that somebody else here? Did I just hear somebody else running around? Might be mine. I think I'm hearing my own stuff. But we need that. Let's go find one of these zombie hordes. Come on, baby. There's one. There we go. All right, now we're gonna have a long ways to go, but we'll go attack this zombie horde over here. Show you guys what's up. Now, the cool thing about these two guys is as you kill the zombies, you actually get gear and ammo. So it makes it pretty unique. Shoot it a little bit, get it to activate. Now, they will activate if you get close enough to them. You don't gotta shoot them. It's pretty loud, I bet. I gotta do some challenges anyways, but oh, look at that. All right, buddy. And I think it takes energy every time. Oh, it spawns an enemy, I think that it takes energy out. You know what I mean? So you think you could sit here and keep doing this over and over again and not kill nobody or not kill nothing? Ooh, get that. And the cube would be okay and you could just get here and rack up points, but that's not the way. See how it hurts itself? I think technically every time. Maybe not, man. I thought it did earlier. Maybe it doesn't. I wonder what will happen when the Christmas update comes out. Yeah, man. I don't know. They're really good about keeping these different updates, like keeping them themed for the holidays, I guess. Oops, 1 second, buddy. I gotta kill a lot of these guys anyway, so. Look at that. And I'm getting shield and health back from these guys, from killing these guys, it looks like. That's kind of crazy. I didn't notice that the first time. I need all this ammo. Give me all that stuff. These guys are like a money chest, man. It's like a hookup. As long as nobody else comes up and notices me, I'm good. Panda, chill out. I have to time you out. Throw the boogie bomb at the monsters. Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Oh, they dance! They do dance! Yeah, look. Now it's at half health. Before it wasn't even close to that. Where you at, homies? I think I've seen like a boss monster too, like a stronger monster, somebody that's like a golden color or something like that. Come on, buddy. Come on, homie. Ooh, I need 100 more monsters still? Jeez. I need all this ammo. I need all that ammo. I mean, it brings a save the world vibe to it, but you could imagine how vulnerable I am right now fighting these things. So you're gonna get a lot of people getting some like pretty easy sneak attack kills, you know, focusing on people that are just trying to get these points, level up their stuff. I can see this happening quite a bit. I think I gotta get going sooner than later. What if the island gets corrupted? Now that could be an option, but it's kind of weird to me that the island got destroyed and that the cubes that just randomly went around. So, you know, I think it doesn't, I don't know. To me, it's kind of a weird pattern that it took to do what it did. So I'll just see what it keeps doing, and they can do anything with it, guys. I think it's just a bunch of fun they're having right now, and they're just going to decide, you know, kind of on the whim. Or they probably got it all played out, honestly. Stream back Thanos. Like, yeah, Thanos was a fun game mode. I actually like Thanos. Oh, let me reload, homie. I still got that little bit of health over there, so that could be good, but I'm probably not going to make this, to be honest with you. Let's not hold our breath for it, at least, right? How far away? I don't even know how far away I am. I'm just going to build up as high as I can, which is going to be just the same height as this mountain here. Oh, no, and I can't play. Oh, no! Rookie move! I didn't save enough. I need a tree. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay, well, let's just keep going. I don't even have enough to place the launch pad I got down. Oh, that's gonna kill me. That's dead. Well, good game. Good game. We got to see one of those things, man. We just wanted to kind of mess around with that anyway. So let's get into an actual drop. Drop on the island itself. See what kind of trouble we can get into over there. Now we are really trying to save the world. Yeah, Golden, you know it, man. Why is the chat public again? Sorry, I haven't had your channel for a whiskey. On your channel for a whiskey. Been on your channel for a whiskey. Yo, it's all good, Pokemon God. We turn on the chats all the time, guys. You only turn them off when I'm not around, so I think will be an event. Yeah, there's definitely there's definitely going to be an event. The event's still going, guys. Like, you know, that's not even debatable. The cube's still on the island, or not. Excuse me, the island got destroyed. The cube is still there, creating a portal that I think is still getting bigger. You know, throughout the time. I'll have to go check it out. Are you real? What's happening, Kathleen? Yeah, I'm real, homie. You can redeploy your glider. Chronic, there's no fall damage. You can use a glider when you can jump. Oh, I didn't know that, man. Do you have any theories? Redeploy the glider. I love you, man. Thank you, Daniel. You can redeploy your glider in any mode now? Like even in solo mode? That's kind of crazy, man. Made it baby mode even more. Yeah, guys, that's crazy that you could just redeploy your glider. I did not know that. I thought that was only in like the custom game modes. How are you so good in this game? Ghetto King, I just got owned, man. I didn't even do nothing. They have added crossbows. Yeah, man, you can reload your glider. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, we're going right to the drop. It's going to be a big old fight right there. We're gonna probably get our butts kicked, but Chronic, read my last comment. It's very important. Sorry guys, re-put the comment down there, pro players, if I miss it. Yeah, they're doing it for like a week to see if people like it. Okay, man, I got you. I mean, it's not a bad idea to kind of mess around with it for a week or so just to see what kind of stuff they come up with, but I don't know, man. I think it's kind of cheap. I hate fall damage, don't get me wrong, but you're gonna be able to cover so much ground now. Yeah, gonna be interesting. Go to Pleasant Park. Yep, mode now just look like blackout. Hey, what's happening, Aaron? You guys, okay, let's talk about this a little bit on the chats, man. Red Dead Redemption is gonna be released. I think we can play it tomorrow if you pre-ordered it. So I'm pretty sure I can get on the 25th. Oh my goodness, guys. I mean, I might not even sleep. I might just play nothing but Red Dead Redemption for the next 2 weeks. Be honest with you. Oh man, I know they're up there, but they're gonna have the position on me. Come on, don't see me, buddy. Come on, redeploy that. How am I getting shot from that, man? Not cool, dude. Not cool. Where's dude at? I just heard him come in here. Alright, well that guy probably didn't have much stuff anyways. I don't have visual on. He's gotta be right. He's gonna pop up like right behind me, dude. I have nothing, dude. I have no building material. I don't really want to get in a fight with that right now. Whoo! I know I'm sucking, guys. I know. Okay, let's go find some mats. Oh, I hear those zombies down there, man. Those guys are going to be freaking annoying late game, for sure. But I got to get my material up. We don't have any... I mean, I don't have ammo. I don't have material. You really couldn't get a good draft to get on the high ground up there. Like, it seemed like the guy that got the top right there kind of had the advantage on him, man. I don't know. My opinion. Some of this metal. I always pick up the metal, dude. I gotta love the metal. Again, Dog Night, the new game. Dog plus Fortnite. Yo, what's that? I never heard of that. Is that really a real thing, Dog Night? I'm gonna check that out, guys. Chronic, does he have Dogo? No, I do not. Big event is at 4 p.m. You think? Yo, I don't know, man. I'm thinking that it might have something to do with the 1 p.m. So for us guys, it's been 1 p.m. For you on the East Coast, it's 4 p.m. That's when all the events have been kind of progressing and moving forward after 24-hour periods, but... Shit. Why are they beating up that tree? They really don't like that tree, man. Yeah, I think he's right below me somewhere, but I can't. Did I really just do that? That was ridiculous. That was so ugly. So ugly, dude. That was the ugliest game. That was the ugliest move I possibly could have done right there, and I apologize for it, man. That was so lucky I'm even still alive right now. Somebody sniped at me, though. I don't know where they were at. Just get back into that. That looks like a safe place to go. I mean, why not, right? At this point, it can't be any worse than where I'm at, man. Why do you hear dogs? I'm going crazy. My favorite thing about Playground is how they bots you can practice the aim with. Yeah, man, definitely. You know, practicing your aim. I love how they changed the auto aim, or not the auto aim, the sensitivity aim. So you can have a different sensitivity on your shooting than you do on, oh my goodness, I'm going way up there. All right, we'll get back up there in a minute. I want that chest. So you can change the sensitivity that you actually use while you're shooting and while you're building, which is, it's a huge advantage, man. It's such a huge help. Gonna build right there. What the, what? Dude, that's crap, man. All I had to do was build, but I turn around and I get lifted up in the air. Oh my goodness, man, this game. You're my favorite YouTuber. What's happening, Afton? Thanks, buddy. We appreciate it, buddy. Grease whip model. I want to die, Cube. Sure, mate. All right, Golden Gamer. Calm down, bro. Try the pump and 6-shooter combo. Dude, the 6-shooter is a mean gun, bro. I was really enjoying the 6-shooter earlier. It's so fast. Like, it's got one of the fastest fire rates you can actually get your hands on, bro. Seen the island yet? That's so cool. Bro, I haven't seen the island yet. It's so cool. Yeah, the island's actually really, really slick looking over here, man. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool what they did to it. The cinematic's awesome. So go check out the cinematic if you guys haven't yet. Whew. Wish I could have been there when it actually went live, but I think today at 1 o'clock there is a chance that we might see something else happen. Probably not. I mean, I wouldn't hold your breath for it, but I'm going to be live, making sure we're live at 1 o'clock today. And if anything does go down, we'll be covering it, man. Do you hear a dog, Chronic? No, I do not hear a dog, my man. I'm sorry, bro. The rapid fire is lit. Yeah, whoopee loop. It's definitely, man. 100%. What's happening? Can, thanks for being here, brother. So where are we going to drop in at, man? Good drop in there, but I mean, I just don't like the board. Like, the way you fly around is just annoying, dude. Paradise Palms? Maybe. Nah, we should just get somewhere where there's a lot of people, right? I mean, Paradise actually usually has got a decent amount of people. Let's go Paradise. Yo, can you maybe show Somatic again? Yeah, Death Strike. I mean, anybody can see the Somatic, but I could probably play it again for you. Chronic, how do you see that comment that I just did? Alright, well, you know what, Pro Plays? You know, I play the game. I'm not reading comments the entire time, bro. Get over it, write it again. If you don't like it, move on, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. I hate it when people sit there and just keep complaining that I miss their comments. Like, what do you want me to do, bro? Alright, let's get the sniper going. Open this up. See, like right there, I just missed 5 people's comments. You gonna get mad about it? There's no point. You guys gotta just go with the flow, bro. I try my best to read everybody's comments. I do what I can. I read them more than most other streamers do, man. But, you know, still, you guys find a way to get kind of grumpy and mad about it, and it's funny to me. You guys kill me. That's like dead on too. Like there's no drop to that. Crazy. That's pretty crazy. Must be hard being a YouTuber. Yeah, you know a Deathstroke. The stuff we deal with, man. People love to just throw shade and hate at you for. I mean, they act like that you did that. Like you're deliberately ignoring just their comments, and it looks ignorant, man. It kills me. All right, let's get back to the game, though. We ain't gonna let these guys crying about it get us down. Need to break up this stuff. I need more mats, man. Is he still changing stuff over there? When did that get boarded up, dude? I don't remember this place being boarded up like that. Need you, you're cool. Where you going, homie? That's all I got. Nope, I'm out of this. I'm gonna get shot in the back right there. I have no building material, dude. I have nothing to build with. I mean, I literally could not fight these guys if I wanted to. Got no health. Can't hear where they're at. Things are not going good for Chronic, man. Still nothing. He's gonna shoot me from the top because I can't see nothing. Did he get out of there? Maybe he left. I don't know, guys. He might have just left. So I want to hear what you guys' comments are, man. I want to hear what you guys think about the new update or whatnot. You know, do you guys like the Nightmare mode and the fact that there is no single player duos mode or anything like that without the Nightmare mode in it anymore? Or would you guys... Oh, man. I'm so dead. My only hopes is that the other guy is as bad of a damage as I am right now. Come on, homie. Put your head up for the last time now. I'm one shot away from dying. Guessing I don't have much ammo. Stupid. Stupid move, man. This guy was crap, though. Seriously, like, if I had any building material, that's what it just gets so frustrating landing in these certain areas where you cannot get any of your building material on or anything like that. But they're saved the world, guys. Let's go back and look at the, let's go back into playground mode for a little while and look at it. I mean, why are there dogs in the background? I don't hear the dogs you guys are talking about, man. How could I not hear this? Do you hear the dogs now? No, man, I do not hear the dogs. Maybe one day that I had him in playground mode. Dog again. YouTube, Death Strike, CronicGamerZ. Chronic, did you change your editing speed? Yeah, I changed my editing speed. I didn't change my editing speed. I changed my building speed. I didn't know you could change your editing speed, man. Is that a thing? Let's go check it out. Scope, streamer. See, I didn't see editing speed controls. You must mean like your building. Yeah, definitely, man. So I'm running at a 1.6, which is kind of high. I almost need to turn it down because the Xbox can't keep up with it. And then 7.7, which I should just go back to 8.8 because I was real comfortable with my 8.8s. But what it is, man. We'll kind of mess around with it a little bit till I get into somewhere that... Let's get back into practice tournament. Let's go into playground mode, watch this a little bit more. Talk to you guys a little bit in the chats. We'll build you a little area, let you guys see what's going on. Maybe we'll restart and check the progression to see if... I want to see if the actual portal is getting bigger or not. Nightmare mode is poopy. I think he means your dogs. I don't think I have my dogs in the background, dude. Maybe, I don't know. Every now and then they might bark. They bark at a lot of stuff. So I do own puppies, man. Hey, mate, can I join your next game? I'm a big fan and I love the friendly family. I'm sorry, Mito. But I'm not really going to be playing with subs today, I don't think. We're going to kind of wait around till 1 o'clock and see if there's any kind of a event that progresses or anything like that. Because, you know, 1 o'clock's been a very interesting time, man. Where everything that seems to happen, God dang it, man. I keep getting in here and I have it on fill. It's so ridiculous. Why would you do random fill on playground mode? It doesn't make much sense to me. Can I friend you? Hi, I'm a big fan. Yo, what's happening, Brandon? Thanks for being here, man. Go to the island. Yeah, guys, I'm going to go show you guys the island right now. We're going to get into playground mode and give you guys full coverage of the island. Yo, what's happening, CJ boy? Thanks for being here. Put it on 7-6. It's buff. Well, now, Marcus, you know, that's just everybody's opinion. I tell everybody, like, you can't necessarily do just what works for somebody else doesn't work for everybody. I know some people that play way better at 10-10 sensitivity than they do at 6-6 or 7-7, so... You know, it's just, you got to find what your vibe is. Everybody's, you know, been gaming. They got their own personal sensitivities they usually run with. I friended you. All right, guys. So I friend everybody, man. Now the crossbow, I don't know. The crossbow's all right. It's quiet, but it hits really weak, man. I wasn't too big of a fan of it. Where's the portal? Where's the portal? Man, I would love to see this thing start moving again. I don't think it's over though. So what part of this has everybody been growing? I mean, I saw, like, I think Lipsy Jimmy had a countdown every 7 minutes and 30 seconds and was claiming that it was getting giant, like huge every 7 minutes or something. He was claiming it was growing, like, I mean, he made a big deal out of it. I watched 2 of them and it didn't seem to grow much, in my opinion. It is growing. I know it is. It's definitely getting bigger. But I don't know if it's really something noticeable you can see in a reset every 7 minutes or not. Chronic, you are good. Seriously, I play on PS4 and I'm bad. At least I subscribe to people who play stream Fortnite. You are good, which inspires me to get better at the game. Yo, man, I'll tell you what though, bro. If you watch my ping in all my games, when I'm actually playing in a game, my pings are like 50 and 60. I have horrible ping. There's only so much you could do when your ping's that bad. You're playing against other players that have really low ping. They're gonna win those shot battles. It's just what it is. I mean, it is getting bigger. The tornado around it's definitely getting bigger. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if the portal itself is, but, and it's still drawing power to the cube. The island's gone. All the crystals that got formed up are gone. The symbols that were on the ground are now totally de-energized. There's nothing in them. And to me, it seems like the cube is going to still keep doing some stuff. I don't know. My opinion, man. Look at what this thing actually hits. 40 damage. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was tagging that cat, dude, and it seemed like I couldn't catch a break from that stuff. Yo, what's happening, guys? Chronic, can you stare at the portal and silent for a sec? The portal is making the noises. Yeah, man, Wolfie, we'll definitely look at that. Get up there. What? I hate that there's no way to get up there now if you miss that. Like if you can't jump up on it. All right, let's go. You know, I'm not sure, guys. It seems like that the portal is, I don't know. Well, take a look at this way. Let's do a timer. Let's try a quick little timer, okay? And we're gonna mess with this a little bit. We're gonna do a reset in every 10 minutes, and we'll see if it actually gets bigger, because that's what the other guy was doing, man. And I didn't notice it, but he claimed to see it quite well. So we'll let you guys be the judge of it, man. Let me know if you guys think that it's actually getting bigger, or if it's just what do we do? Let's do 15. Let's do this. I gotta set it up for a minute here, guys, so just bear with me just a second. Text is up there. Alright, that's how we can do it. 1 sec, that'll be easy. Where is... Alright, so we'll put me back down here. And again, like all my other streams, guys, I'll leave the stream running as long as there's people that want to watch it. If we hit a point to where, like, nobody's really tuned in and we only got, like, a couple hundred people watching, then we'll probably shut it back down and come back in as anything else starts to happen. Where is my stuff at, though? It's kind of weird. Alright, well, let's just add a new one. Downloads. No. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to set this up for a second, alright? Okay. Logo, get that back to red. Almost there, guys. Batman. And again, I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are about the portal, man. What you guys think is happening with it. Portal. Growth. I don't know how else to name, to word this, so if we can come up with something better, I'd appreciate you guys helping me out with how to word what this reset's for. But this is going to be a portal growth recheck, or reset check in. Yep, that's it. Portal growth recheck set. Growth reset check in. I don't know. Wait, that doesn't sound right. That just doesn't sound like it comes off. Portal growth check. Let's just do that. Properties. All right, there we go. Now we got some kind of a timer for you guys to look at down there. I don't know. I mean, I like staring just at the portal personally. I think the portal is like the most interesting part of this whole thing. I mean, the cube is still down there, but the portal itself is what is kind of got the next step coming out of it. You know what I'm saying? So try to see if it gets any bigger than what it is. We got the cube down there doing its thing too, which we might want to look at. There's weird pulses coming out of the cube. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What does everybody think about it, man? What is your guys' opinions on it? Let's do this. Just stare at the cube for a while, right? I mean, listen to all the weird noises coming out of it. See what it is, man. Move live, floating island destroyed. Cube event live, floating island destroyed. I think it'd be growing for long since the cube is in pulsation, which means it was before. Yeah, well, I'm not sure, man, because it's kind of weird that the portal is to me, like, I haven't noticed a big growth in the portal at all. Every time that I've kind of went and looked at it, it hasn't seemed to be like a noticeable growth, but everybody was claiming that there was a big noticeable growth going on, and I think that it should still be going right now. I mean, it's not activated, but the purple around the portal is still looking like it's getting bigger to me. Chronic, go to your settings. There is editing option and time. Let me check it out, man. I don't see the editing options, bro. Is it into edit controls, build controls, combat controls? I see edit controls. That's kind of interesting, man. So I could quick edit stuff now. Edit. Oh, select, confirm, sprint. That's kind of weird, man. So I can move my editing stuff around so that it's actually so you actually got something else going with it. Like you can make it so you edit with Y or X or a different button that's actually pre-programmed. So when did they say that corrupted? Nobody's I'm not sure exactly when the corruption and everything actually started, you guys. I know that yesterday there was an update. It came out. There was like, you know, we came back with this big somatic trailer, just like we saw last time. And the next thing you know, the island was busted. The cube was down there free. The cube is still glowing really strong. The portal is still growing every day very slowly. So, yeah, man, they troll real hard, guys. They always have, though. Can I get a shout out? It's my birthday. Yo, what's happening, Bree? Thanks for being here, guys. There's the growth of that. And I mean, we're just gonna sit here. We'll keep resetting it every so often, giving you guys the updates on what's going on. I like to fly around and just kind of show you guys that the cube's floating there, the energy's gone. There's Save the World is kind of coming out to the battle royale mode right now. The Nightmares, or Fortnitemares, is its own game. Excuse me. It's the only game mode you could do for solo duos or squads. There's, you know, little zombies running around. It really is annoying late game and kind of takes away the 1v1 aspect of the stuff, but I'm back. Can you shout me out? No, there's a timer so you can make it instant editing. It's in last option and the control options. All right, but let me go check it out. Insta editing. So there's, because I got mine switched to a button now, bro. Yeah, see, okay, that's awesome, Tricks. But what the thing is I got mine to an edit button. So like I use down on my directional pad to build now. So when I do it, I can edit instantly too. I can go up and then it's just a one button edit. So, I don't know. It's the way I've been kind of messing with it, trying to get better at editing and stuff like that. Messing with just the little stuff that you can do. So, but that's cool that they actually took away the timer on it. I mean, that's pretty sweet, actually. Because then the people that are still stuck in using B to edit with Xbox controllers, sometimes you just get it programmed in your head and it's hard to get away from. Where the Pearl sucks us up in the dimensions, man. It really could, guys. You never know what's going to happen with this portal, to be honest with you. Anything is possible at this point, but... Oh, let me see that. What do we got? We got 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes, and we're gonna make sure see what this portal's been doing. We're gonna do this for the next little while. I really want to see with my own eyes. I want to see that it's getting bigger. I want to see that it's actually growing and it's not just something that everybody's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw these guys talking about it. I didn't personally notice the growth when you reset that fast, but at the same time, man, maybe I'm just missing something. Who knows? So we'll reset every 10 minutes for like the next half hour or so, at least until 1 o'clock probably, just to see if we can actually notice it growing. Now, I don't know how we're going to measure it. You're going to have to kind of just notice that the purple on the outside is getting bigger or something like that. What is that moving around? Where are all those bugs, man? There's like shooting stars up there. Who knows, man? The thing's pulsating. I mean, shit's going down. So you can also open your glider in the air. Yeah, it's crazy you can open your glider at any time now. That totally blows my mind. I was not expecting that. I thought that was only in the limited time modes. But that's pretty, I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing. I don't know if I like it yet. Hey, if you guys haven't yet, could you please smack that like button down there? Help us get ahead of those search results a little bit. Really does help out more than you guys could ever imagine. And yeah, please judge me. Oh no, little kiddo is here. What's happening, little kiddo? It's growing. Good morning, Chronic. Hey, what's happening, Doover? We're just checking out the portal up here, which is still growing, getting bigger and bigger, slowly and slowly by the second. I think that it's going to keep growing to Halloween. That's going to be my bet. But I wouldn't be surprised if the event keeps progressing at this point. So maybe today at 1 o'clock, there's a good chance that something might happen. We're going to be here live, countdown, every 10 minutes just to see if anything is going on with it until 1 o'clock. Now, if it doesn't happen today at 1 o'clock, you guys are at 4, I think it's 4 p.m. on the East Coast. 1 p.m. on the West Coast where I'm at. If the event doesn't progress then I'm guessing it's not going to progress today. It's going to, you know, the portal's still going to keep getting bigger and bigger slowly and slowly. But I'm guessing that the portal itself, or the cube itself, will not actually move forward to the next stage of the event. Rushing people is way too easy now. Rushing people is way too easy. Only when they're caught up with that other stuff, man. I don't know. It all depends on who you run up against, guys. There's good players, there's bad players. Like, I mean, dude, I have a problem with lag. You get into playground mode and I get like 19 or 20 and I can usually do pretty good. But when you get into like those actual game modes, dude, like I think during the tournament that I was playing around in the solo tournament practice, I was hitting like 80 or 90 ping and it was just impossible. Absolutely impossible. Can I get up here? me see if I can get up here. I like to stare at this. For some reason I get caught up just staring off into the... Let's do this, this, and that. I want to make it so I can... I wonder if there's like an angle. I think it's going to be like this. That you don't see the steps, but you don't see me either. There you go. It's like right around there. There you go. We can see that portal pretty good right there. Nothing is in a minute. What's happening, guys? Well, you guys, read what it is. Portal growth check. That's what we're doing. We're checking to see how much the portal grows right now. So we're doing some investigation work, I guess you'd want to call it. But, yeah, I mean, it's what it is, guys. Everybody out there is... The portal thing is so memorizing. I know, man. You can stare at this for a while, huh? And again, I'll probably leave you guys with just... I know it's making noises. Let's reset this. Leave match. Go into here. Go 30. Start. We'll restart every 15 minutes, okay? We'll make that kind of the time frame that we can go off of here. And this way we can really see if the portal is still growing or not. Now, we might not be able to notice it too much within the 15 minutes, but hopefully within the hour, we can actually see that the portal around it's getting bigger. You just gained a subscriber. Hey, what's happening, Fireball? Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. So I will add you. Okay, man. Yeah, you guys, I add everybody, man. Anybody that sends me a friend request gets added instantly, brother. Chronic, did you see that the files has the portal stages? No, man, I didn't see that. What are the portal stages right now, Overpass? I did not see any of that stuff, man. If anyone wants to 1v1 me, message me on Xbox. My name is YouTube Vzix. Yeah, you guys, if you guys don't know Vzix, man, Vzix is a great streamer. He's a great YouTuber. He's one of the best Fortnite players I know on Xbox. So go give him a run for his money, man. You realize that's already happened. What are you talking about, love? What's already happened, my man? Are you saying that the portal's not getting bigger right now? Is what you're claiming? You're lucky the ping I'm stuck in is 200. That's unbearable, man. Please look at this. I think the rocket is going to come back. Yeah, definitely could come back, man. And you guys, again, the event's not over. Like, yes, it progressed to a next stage, but this portal is still growing. It's still getting bigger. Hey, Chronic, how was your day? I was streamed last night. Nice, man. Yeah, you see that? Look, you can actually see the outskirts of the tornado. Look like that it's a brighter purple on the very edge of it, man. And that's what it's been doing. It's not the actual portal that I've seen that's getting bigger. It looks like that the darkness of the tornado on the outside is actually what's growing, you know, what is actually getting bigger. So that's what we're looking at, man. That's what we're keeping an eye at. And that's what we're going to keep giving you guys a countdown for, is just so that we can really just keep an eye out on, you know, the growth of the portal right now, so that we can just wait for the next event, man. I think at 1 o'clock we got a good chance, though. Who knows? Probably not. I mean, nothing's probably going to happen, but something is going to happen at 4 today. Now, I don't know, man. That would be awesome if it does. You know, it's been very consistent. It's been, like, they've done their events at the same time almost every single day, so I don't know why they wouldn't change, why they change it up now, but notice, what's happening, Joshy? Something's gonna happen. It looks depressing. It used to be so bright, so sunny, but now the devil textures. When are you going to do a video with viewers? If so, can I play? Yeah, guys, we play with viewers all the time, but it's been kind of busy. You know, I've been on vacation and doing some camping and stuff like that. So, are you good at Fortnite? Not so much, Solo. I try to be, but man, it really depends on the game. If I get a good ping, like a good server, then I can do pretty good. But it doesn't seem to be the case a lot of the time, guys. It definitely got bigger, I think. I mean, looks to me like it grew some, but I might be wrong. Who knows? Been wrong before. Ooh, let's get that. What do you guys think, man? Have you guys noticed it getting bigger? Because to me, like, to notice it, like a real good noticing, you almost had to be there checking it out, like, days at a time, you know? But I noticed that people were watching, man, and people were loving it when the guys were showing them what was going on at... Oh, let me just edit this. Every 10 minutes, man, so... Or he was doing every 7 minutes. Checking the reset every 7 minutes, but... That seems like... I don't even know if you would ever notice anything different with that. It's definitely getting bigger still, though. Come on, I can't get nothing to go right there, really? Try it in that one more time. It's like right on the edge somewhere that you can get it to go. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. You guys can see my character in there. It's not going to be the end of the world. It looks bigger. Yeah, it definitely looks bigger to me. And again, we're talking about the outside tornado part of it, like the purple part of it. Not necessarily the center of the portal, but the outside, the tornado is definitely growing in my opinion. Have you seen getting past max height glitch? You can go up to the portal. No, Lewis, I've not seen that, man. You can get past the max height build. That's kind of crazy. I think it's getting bigger very slowly. Yeah, Joshy, it's definitely taking its time. It's getting bigger very slowly. Just like when the tornado was moving around, you know, it's slowly growing in mass, but it's just going to take a lot of time. I'm out for that Halloween stream, Chronic. Yeah, man, Tricks, the Halloween stream should be a lot of fun. Hopefully I have my laptop, my good laptop by then, and we can get up into a cemetery and do an entire stream from a cemetery. Should be a lot of fun. Should be pretty scary, but I hope you guys kick it with us. Come join, man. I'm really trying to get into more vlogging and more letting you guys know who Chronic is as a person. And just trying to have fun, man. I like to try to scare myself. I think it's great. I'm confused. What's happening, TLG Gaming? What are you confused by, man? Chronic, what do you think Portal will do? I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know what the portal is gonna, like, what the next stage for the portal is. I couldn't imagine, but you can see the purple pulsating out of the cube right now. So the cube is not done. The cube event is gonna keep progressing to some next stage of it. You know, the update probably brought forth a lot of stuff that they didn't want to have in the game files because they knew they'd probably get leaked eventually. But right now we got a lot of stuff going on, man. What if I do this? Anything with that? No, maybe. A wall right there might help. No? Corner wall? Ooh, the corner wall. Ooh, that's like the spot right there, right on the corner of a wall. Can I do it forward? No. So I'm gonna have to get back a ways if I want to get that good shot for it. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's get us a better shot of this portal right here, guys. And again, there is noises coming out of the portal too. So it's not just that we're looking here waiting to see the portal progress. If you guys want to see what the portal is saying or, you know, what it's doing, you guys are in the right place, man. Let's get to a spot that we can look at the portal and look at the cube at the same time. Could be good, right? No, let's just stay over here. I want to stay on this side, man. It's a good view of the portal right there. Chronic, did you get gaming glasses? No, man, I did not get gaming glasses, man. The guy, when the guy got a hold of me about sponsorship and wanted me to wear the glasses, and I said, hey, man, if I like them, I'll definitely wear them on there and I'll say good things about them. But he said like, oh man, no, it doesn't matter if you like them or not. You got to wear them. You got to say good things about them. And I was like, no, dude, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not going to tell my subscribers to go check out stuff if I'm not 100%, you know, behind it. You guys, restart the game every 8 minutes or every 10 or 15 minutes, okay? So you guys can see the countdown up there. Just be patient with it, and we'll make sure you guys get to see what kind of a portal, how much growth we can see. Chronic, my theory is that it will take up the map. Now, that's really a good theory, man. I think it's going to somehow connect with the actual cube. I mean, that's a theory. It's just my theory right now. I don't know if it's, I've heard it. I mean, we actually had some people come through. A couple other subscribers came through and kind of mentioned it too. I think the cube's not done yet. I think the cube's going to shoot up there and open maybe some really big portal. I don't know. They're really trying to push the save the world aspect of the game onto the battle royale mode. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how they do this. You know, one big portal with a big monster coming through. Maybe they'll have like another game mode where you can actually fight like monsters that just keep pouring out of this, like a save the world. He was desperate for sales, probably. CGZ Galaxy Chronic, do you think something will happen today at 1 p.m.? I think there's a good chance, guys, but I mean, I'm not going to promise you that something's going to happen today because the last 2 times there has not been much going on. But if something is going to happen, I would imagine it happens at 1 p.m. today, okay? That's all I can really say about it. Want to admit to your channel is awesome. I love you and I think you're doing great. Thank you, Mr. Boom, man. We love you too, man. Thank you. Maybe the portal is a wormhole. Then you go back in time and comment, but the rocket appears out of the big rift and it disappears and then it destroys the comment, changing it. You know what, Jack Attacks? I like it, dude. That's a great theory right there, brother. Chronic, I think the rocket's going to come back through the portal and smash into the cube like an egg cracking open. Ooh, now that's a good one, Lewis. Actually seeing the portal or the rocket coming back to destroy the cube and not help it. Now that's kind of interesting. I don't know, man. I can see it happening. Wait, I didn't see that. What did you not see, man? today. By the way, they said Save the World ain't happening until next year. Yeah, exactly, man. I know that Epic's saying that the Save the World's not really supposed to happen until next year, but I'm not really, I don't really believe everything that Epic tells us. I think that they just, this is amazing and you are amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Matthew. I think that they really just try to troll us and point us in the wrong direction a lot of the time. But who knows, man, they might. Why you not 24/7 now? Well, if you guys want 24/7, I'll keep it 24/7. But the thing is like once I leave and I stop talking and I'm not on here giving you guys like the full rundown, then we only get down to like 100 people. And I just don't think it's really worth keeping it open if there's... I'll tell you what though, today we'll try to run it 24/7 as long as I can, man. We'll give you guys like a long stream going of just looking at the portal, resetting every so often to see if anything does happen with it, but... We'll try our best to, is what I should say. I think Epic can intentionally didn't change much of the map when the Scene 6 updated drop. Maybe something in the map is going to change. They definitely could do that, man. Yo, bro, just changed my name to have CGZ in it. Oh, Joshy, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Representing. That's makes my day, brother. The rocket will come back from the portal, and the cube and the rocket will work together to destroy Tilted Towers. A great theory. Yeah, Yash. I could totally see that happening, man. It's not growing. It's shrinking. No, I don't think it's shrinking right now, bro. Oh, no, I haven't seen it necessarily shrinking, I don't think I can say. Maybe Save the World. I added you, go check. All right, Bob. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, you guys. Now, I friend everybody after the streams, okay? So when the stream's over, then I will go friend you guys. And by tomorrow, you guys will be on my friends list, all right? Can we do duo on Friday or Saturday? You know what, Owens? I'm sorry. I don't really like it. Tell anybody that I'll do duos with them or squads for sure, because I don't want to break a promise to you, and I don't know what's going to be happening those times or if I'm going to be feeling good enough to be playing. So, Fortnitemares made me buy Save the World today. Man, why is that? How did it make you buy it? Yeah, a new member. Yo, what's happening, Galaxy? Chronic, have you used the new revolver? It's OP, basically an assault rifle, but a revolver. Yeah, Nitro Games. It's absolutely amazing. It shoots so fast with the rapid fire. You can really tear stuff up with it, man. 100%. Like I've been loving it. Hey, Chronic, how are you? We're doing pretty good, Kikos. Thanks for being here. How was that? That was a weird noise, dude. Yo, man, are you happy that Pumpkin Launcher is back? Yeah, I like Pumpkin Launcher, dude. What is going on right now? Feels like something's happening. Nothing's going on with the cube? Alright, I think the cube's okay. The revolver is like an AR. Yeah, but it's like an AR that shoots way faster, man. The poles are shifting in the game. Well, that'd be pretty interesting, man. What do we got? How much time do we got for the reset? 2 minutes, 48 seconds, guys, and then we're going to be resetting the game. We're going to be looking and seeing if the portal looks like it gotten any bigger, any smaller. Basically just doing portal checks on it, but... What do you mean? Hey, Chronic, I have so much homework, so I can't see the change in the update besides the island exploding. What else changed on the map? I don't know, man. I don't know if there's been any other big changes on the map besides the island exploding. I've been kind of looking into it, and I have not been able to find too much other stuff that has happened on the map, guys. What if the cube lowers down into the hole, into the middle of the loot lake, directly over it? You know what, Lewis Nitro? I could totally see that happening, man. Hey, what's happening, Alex? Thanks for being here, brother. What if the cube lowers down? Already did that. Basically, and Save the World mission merged with PvP. Exactly, Rieger. It's definitely Save the World mixing with Battle Royale mode. I think that's kind of what they were going for, but it's yet to be determined if it's going to be something that was a good move in my opinion, because one thing that they did is that they took away the regular game mode. So you cannot play solo, squads, or duos without having the nightmare portals and fighting the zombies and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like a purple Milky Way, huh? Check the bunker. Sorry guys, not doing the bunker watch right now. Oh, and pre-recorded. Yeah, buddy. Pre-recorded. That's how come I'm able to talk to all my chats right there. So But hey, you know what? Ignorance is not like your fault probably. So it's probably just your product of your environment, man. So 1 minute till restart. Yeah, guys, 1 minute till it restarts, and we're gonna see how much this thing has grown. You know, it seems to get not a lot bigger, but it's very slowly, just like when the tornado was moving around. Check it, please. The bunker, Kobe. The bunker's not doing nothing. I am not going to the bunker. How can it be, Owen? Hey, what's happening, plays? Doing pretty good, Mark. Thanks for tuning in, man. Zombies, an update isn't done if the save the world zombies. I think the rocket will come back because it never crashed and went into the... Some people were saying that the rocket actually blew up and is what caused the portal, though, guys. Chronic, what if the portal is not a portal? What if it's a galaxy? Now that's interesting, man. It starts taking over everything and just growing, kind of like the corrupted areas in the dark world. That'd be fun, man. I don't know. Yo, what's happening, Kobe? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Jack, what's the matter? The first non-pre-recorded one I've been on. I have no idea what you're talking about, Owen. We're live when I'm live. When I say I'm live, I'm live. So that's what we're doing. Let's restart it and get onto there. Now, you guys, the pre-recorded stuff is because a lot of people that are leaving these running for a 24-hour stream, when they go to bed, they go to a pre-recording. And I don't understand the point in doing that. I think, you know, well, they do it just to keep their likes up. So it's one video, and then, you know, it helps when the events do come, you guys find them over like the guys that are just coming on for an hour or two here and there. So, not you, Owens, the Owens that has, yep, he's got it, man. There's a couple different Owens in there. Do you think it happened more or something in the villain heroes base? I don't know if it's going to be happening more or less. Like if they're going to try to tie in to all the other, what is going on with my controller right now, dude? My controller's just, but I don't know. I think it's going to be its own event. I think something's going to happen where they really want to bring like the Save the World into the Battle Royale mode. And with Halloween coming up, guys, they've been decorating. The whole Battle Pass theme is Halloween. So to me, this is telling me that they're going to progress this all the way up until like Halloween Eve, maybe Halloween night. I would love to see the whole map become corrupted or something like that, man. Chronic, you are a nice person, and nice people are rare in the world like this. So very important and awesome. Yeah, I appreciate it, Lacey Bugs. Thank you so much for noticing. So I am who I am, man. I'm a very genuine person. I'm not one of these people that put on a fake persona or a fake face when I'm on my YouTube channel. Like you guys run into me on the streets, you're gonna run into this guy that you see on my streams that talks to you. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. I really think that in this world you got to be yourself, and you should never be ashamed to be yourself. And you know, things are just, it's kind of funny to me that everybody wants to jump behind a weird fake persona on the internet and be somebody they're not. Man, this controller is killing me right now. What the heck? Come on, buddy. I think my controller just died, guys. You're drifting off into nothingness. Let's unplug and plug it back in. All right, there we go. Dude, it definitely is getting bigger. Like, I mean, maybe I'm just closer to it right now. That definitely looks like it's bigger, though. The new gun is so rapid fire. Yeah, overpass. So the new revolver is 100% OP, guys. Like, crazy OP. Can't believe how freaking crazy good it is. I guarantee it's not going to be around for long, okay? They're going to take that out. They're gonna remove it from the game ASAP. I would guarantee it, guys. Let's reset this. Now, again, today at 1 o'clock, you guys, there is the possibility that we're going to be looking at some kind of a progression in this event. Now, it's not guaranteed. It's not like, it's not something that we can say is going to happen for sure. But as you guys know, anybody that's been following these events since the beginning, you guys know that 1 o'clock or 4 p.m., 1 p.m., West Coast, East Coast is a very significant time, and there's a good chance that we're going to see something happen here, man. Chronic, the storyline makes sense now. It started with the meteor, and that hit Dusty. The visitor came, made the rocket, and cracked, and then the cube came out and destroying stuff. Please read this. Yo, what's happening, Owens? Yeah, man, I don't know if it really makes a lot of sense, though. Like, why did the cube have to go around and make the symbols, to go back again, pick up the symbols, to get crystals, to make portals? It's a fun idea. I just think they kind of went a weird way about making it. You know, like they wanted to keep the event going. They wanted to drag it out. They know the longer that they do these events, the more people are going to be talking about it, the more people are going to be, you know, all over social media with it. And they didn't want it to go away. They could have done it a little bit better, in my opinion, though. Well, that sounds like you got some issues there, Lucifer. I'd go take some Pepto-Bismol or something, homie. Sorry for you, and I need it because I have chronic disorders. I think that, Chronic, I feel sorry for you and also sad because you have a chronic disorder. I think that what is the worst pain I've been in is when I broke my wrist. Yo, you know what, Louis Nitro? I appreciate the love, man. And chronic pancreatitis is by far the worst pain I've ever personally had to ever deal with. It's excruciating sometimes, man. But I'll tell you what, dude. You know, I'm dealing with it better than I ever have because the longer you deal with a chronic disorder, like chronic pancreatitis, or anybody else out there that's dealing with a chronic pain or a chronic mental illness, you get better the longer that you have it. You learn how to deal with the pain. Not necessarily that the pain goes away, not that like the disorder gets any better, but you personally learn your body and you learn when to take pain medicine, what you need to do, what to eat, what not to eat. And I'm managing it as best I can, man. So there's a lot of little kids out there that never had a chance. Like, I mean, a lot younger than me, man. You know, little babies out there that have the same disorder, same disease I have, same illness. And I'd like to, you know, save your prayers for them, man, because they could use it more. I've lived a great life. I'm a very lucky individual. You know, I don't have a lot of money, but I got a lot of everything else in this life. A lot of love, a lot of family, a lot of, just a lot of good things, man. And so I'm very blessed. I don't want anybody to ever feel sorry for me. I have chicken pox. Yo, Jiro, that sucks, man. I've had chicken pox before, and they're no fun, man. They're itchy. Chronic, how is the cube floating? Okay, I understand the island, but the cube is like still, I should be at least like rotating. Well, you guys, the cube thing, like, let's talk about the cube a little bit. The cube defies all physics. We know that. When it was going around, flipping around the map, it was going up mountains, it was doing the weirdest stuff that you would never have expected it to do. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I think anything's possible with the cube, man. It can start going up again. I'm still trying to figure out why Loot Lake, okay? I think that's the biggest question we got to ask ourselves. Why is it in Loot Lake? What is it doing in Loot Lake that is so important to the rest of the map? You know what I'm saying? Like, does it need the water? Does it want to change this part of the map to make it a funner area for everybody to land and everybody to enjoy? I don't really know, man. You can have this, but you can only buy V-Bucks with it or else. All right, man, I appreciate it, Adam. $9.99 towards the V-Bucks. Thank you so much, brother. We'll make sure that goes to a good cause. Good V-Buck cause, all right, my man? Why is the cube opening portal and go back? Hey, and one thing I want to tell you guys, too, a little bit. These I'm sorry shirts, and then these are custom shirts, okay? These are shirts that my wife makes. They are like the Chronic merchandise, I guess you would call it. There's ones that say CGZ for life. This one here says, I'm sorry, and then let me show you guys on the back, it says, I'm not sorry, which is pretty awesome, man. My wife custom makes these. Hopefully you guys can see that. If you guys want your own Chronic Gamers custom apparel, your custom t-shirts, man, all you got to do is send a $35 donation with the word t-shirt on it, and we will get your information after that. It might be kind of a pain if you're out of the States, so probably United States only. But if you guys want to try to get one of these shirts, have my wife, Lady Chronic, custom make one for you, just go ahead, $35 donation, and all you got to do is write t-shirt in the text right there, and then we'll get your information, send you out a t-shirt. Custom made, man. Lots of fun. And we can even put, I can sign it. We can put like a little custom writing on there if you want your name or something like that, or whatnot. So it's already started, I believe. Fortnitemares, yeah, Fortnitemares is definitely started, guys. So no one's saying that it hasn't. We know the nightmares. What am I doing over there? We know the nightmares have begun. What we're doing, though, is we're watching the portal right now, guys, because this is still progressing. There's still more to this stuff. I think it's going to be going all the way to Halloween. I highly doubt that they're just going to break the island and leave the cube floating there in midair with a portal that's still growing very slowly above it, man. Hey, remember me, Chronic, the chicken who has been here for 1 year and 45 days? Remember? Yeah, what's happening, Chicken Tube? Thanks for being here, brother. You know who I miss, man? There used to be a guy, Smack-A-Chicken. Now, Smack-A-Chicken was a really good friend of mine when we were on Division days and stuff like that, and I miss the guy, man. I want to make sure he's doing all right. So if Smack-A-Chicken is out there and you're still kicking, my man, let me know, man. Chronic's worried about you, brother. Also, Chronic, did you notice that in the trailer, the separated island, we're rotating the cube and the game is not? Ooh, I didn't notice that, Junior. I'll have to go back and check that out, man. Your wife is awesome, and I wish I could donate. Yo, it's all good, Nitro Games. You know, I'm just telling you guys, eventually we're going to have links for my merchandise. The merchandise you guys see is through Streamlabs. It's expensive. It's not really up to par, in my opinion. I'm not really a big fan of it, so. Portal rocket. Yeah, man, the portal's making a lot of weird noises too, and I'd like to point that out, is that, yes, we do have portals opening up to save the world where husks, the zombies are coming through. But look at this. There's no more crystals on the islands, right? So all those crystals that were building up on the house, on the island, those are what are being used for the portal to open up the zombies on, you know, in the nightmare modes and stuff like that. The cube's still here. The portal's still here. There's still been nothing that has come out of the portal in the nightmare mode. So I'm assuming that as we get closer to Halloween, the event's going to keep progressing. We're going to have a big Halloween event. And then pretty soon, something's going to start happening with this portal. It's going to bring us somewhere. Do something, man. Wait, look at the portal. I see another dimension. Yeah, you guys, look at the portal long enough and you'll see a lot of crazy stuff going on with it. Wish I could just build something right here, though. I don't even have no building material. All right, let's get a little bit of building material and then get up there and try to get that angle again. I really like... We had it once, man. We had it once, so... I know we should be able to do it again. There you go, right there. That's the angle we want, man. So I said no. So what's happening, Devil? Yeah? So let's talk a little bit about Red Dead Redemption again, guys. So Red Dead Redemption, I believe, is going to be coming out on the 26th. But I think that since I pre-ordered it and I can get on the 25th, I'm just going to give you guys a heads up, man. My channel is going to go really hard into Red Dead Redemption. I love Red Dead Redemption. It's one of my favorite franchise games that have ever been made. I plan on putting out a lot of videos, guide videos, help videos with missions, storylines, just gameplay, live streams. I got a lot of ideas that I want to do with Red Dead Redemption, man. I cannot wait to jump into it. We're still going to be doing Fortnite. I'm still going to be covering events. We're still going to be playing gameplay for Fortnite once these events are over. Any new events, future events that come up, man, we'll make sure we're on top of it, trying to give you guys the most updated information, man. I remember the other chicken person. We started a crew when the cube was born. I don't think Smack a Chicken's been around. Smack a Chicken hasn't been around for like 2 years, guys. Maybe the Save the World pass in the future, the Battle Royale, because the cubes are taking zombies to the island and Save the World zombies are in everywhere else. Ooh, I like it, but just gay. I cannot read gamer tag to save my life, guys. I'm the worst. Come on, man. CronicGamerZ, I think the cube will be sucked up into the portal and something will happen. Yes, definitely. I think the cube and the portal are going to combine again. It's the best theory that we've heard so far, is that somehow the portal itself will suck the cube up, or the cube's going to go up and then it's going to, like, you know, you got to think of it this way. The cube came from the sky, so why wouldn't it end up in the sky, you know? I think it makes a lot of sense, man. Maybe the comet was being controlled by the comet malfunction and crashed into Dusty, so then the visitor built a rocket and found a secret rift in Tilted that could take him. That could be it, man. Growing bigger. Portal. Nice. Should be all right. But I want to hear what you guys got to say. You are amazing. Oh, thank you, CJ boy. We appreciate it, man. 3 minutes. Can you say that? Can you say save the peanuts? Save the peanuts, man. Yeah, save the peanuts. I love peanuts. For what? What's up, man? I am a pro at searching, so I see purple clouds from the cube, and the cube has lightning, and the lightning is coming from the portal, and the portal looks like E9, looks like it's hitting the factory in the flush. Ooh, now, games, there was a theory that when the cubes and all the crystals were on the island, that it spelt out E9, and that's why everybody thought that it was going to go to the E9 section of the map where the factory's at. I don't think it is, though, man. Anyone can read my name. That's why I am use it. Anyone can read my name. That's why I use it. Well, I'm going to guess it says Bosque. Bosque? 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 I think the cube is going to explode and it's going to turn into hot rocks, but the rocks are going to fly into the portal. See, now, something with the portal still got to progress. Like, what could come through a portal? Let's do a little bit of investigation here, homies. What can come through a portal? Giant monsters come through portals. Rockets could come back through the portal. A meteorite could come through the portal. The visitor could bring more aliens through the portal. An army could come through the portal. There's a lot of stuff you could do with portals, guys. Now, we don't even know if this is really a portal. This is just an energy source. People are calling it a portal. People are calling it a rift in the sky. People are calling it all this different stuff. Nobody knows exactly what it is, though, guys. You are a good YouTuber. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Insane. I'm spamming. I will stop if I am. Hey, Chronic, I've been watching you since the start of the Cube. Love the streams. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in and hanging out with us for these events, man. Can't believe people are still farming views from the Cube event. Hey, what's happening, Hot Gaming? I can't believe people are still coming in crying about people getting more views than their channel on the game event. So, in my experience so far, anybody that comes in and starts crying like you just did right there, my man, is just somebody that's madly jealous that people have had such success watching these events. I'm sorry you didn't come up with a good idea. I'm sorry you weren't one of the channels that blew up from it, man, but there's no point being a little crybaby on someone else's comments about it, brother, because we're giving the people what they want to see. Obviously, you're here looking at it. You must want to see something about it, so we're doing our best to give you guys the information you need. But when you come in here and cry in the chats like that, man, you don't look... It just makes you look kind of tiny, so give you the heads up about that, brother. Let me read. Maybe the portal is a permanent. Epic tweeted about. You know, Pikachu Gamer, good be, man. Epic does a great job on trying to keep us, like, they'll hear one of these fake information, like these fake leaks that come out. And what they will do is they'll kind of just add fuel to the fire, you know what I mean? They love doing that. They love doing stuff to where they know it's not true, but they know that there's been such a following, maybe like a big YouTuber started to say something that's not real or something like that, or started some kind of a some kind of a troll or some kind of a leak that's not real. They'll add, like the volcano event, man. The volcano, tilted towers getting destroyed. These are all events that were supposed to happen that different communities started. There was no evidence to back them up. And Epic just went on the train and said, hey, if you guys want to think that they're going to get blown up, man, I'll give you guys some evidence. I'll do the same thing, man. We'll give you guys all this stuff, give you guys all these different reasons to think, like the volcano signs, the cube going through tilted, breaking one building. There's so much fun stuff. They love trolling us, and I think that's what makes Epic such a great company, is that they like to have fun with their community. They're not so uptight about it, man. They'll kind of have fun with their guys, with the gamers out there. What is happening in 15 minutes? So you guys, portal growth check is every 15 minutes. Oh man, it is definitely getting bigger. It's very slowly, but it's definitely getting bigger, guys. Mark my words. And at 1 o'clock today, who knows if something's really going to happen, but look at the outsides now. Now look at how dark the lines are on the very outside of it. I mean, it looks huge to me. Definitely looks bigger than it was before. There's also these weird little symbols or crystals or snowflakes that are coming out of the portal up top. Chronic, please don't ignore me. I love your videos so much. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you, KNS Blast. We love you too, man. Thank you for being here. Maybe if the visitor was in the rocket, he may be going to go home, and now the cube is going home. You know, Rieger, I'm not sure if I believe that the visitor wants to go home at this point. I think the visitor came here to destroy stuff. Like, if anything, the visitor's here to hurt us, right? How did you choose your channel name? Also, keep up the good work. So, you guys, I have chronic pancreatitis. Chronic pancreatitis is a very, very painful, basically just organ failure disease. Like, my pancreas got so damaged from calcification and scarring that I had to have over 2/3 of it removed. And your pancreas is what controls your insulin, it breaks down your foods. It's a very important organ in your body that you cannot live without. There is really not much you can do if you get diagnosed with chronic pancreatitis. It's something you're going to live with. It's uncurable. It's very painful, and it's something that I deal with every single day of my life, man. That I'm just try to live the best life I can while I can, because you never know when your day is going to be called. But that being said, let me get this view here real quick. No. This is where I want it. That being said, man, we came up with CronicGamerZ that way, basically. We just wanted to give the name something that people could relate to. I'm not the only chronic gamers out there. There's a lot of people out there that suffer from a chronic illness and, chronic depression, chronic pain, whatever it is. I want to make sure that you guys know, man, that if you jump on a video game, if you can play an RPG game, like I'm on pain medicine all day. Percocet, I was on Dilaudid, I was on methadone, I was on every pain medicine you could freaking think of, to be honest with you guys. I went through, like, they did a lot of different stuff when I first got diagnosed to try to figure out what I could manage my pain with. And in the end, man, video games are one of the best things out there. So hopefully as my channel grows, maybe one day when we get millions of subs, we can actually start the CronicGamerZ bringing Xbox to the hospital foundation or something like that. Basically where we just show up and we give all the kids that are dealing with a chronic illness or a cancer or some kind of death, something that is going to be with them the rest of their life, or something they got to struggle through to fight, that's chronic pain. We can bring them Xboxes, video games, and just put smiles on their faces, man. I would love to do that, and I think that it's it really is just a matter of time before we get to a point in our lives where we're actually able to do that, man. And it's because of everybody out there, all you guys supporting the channel, everybody out there that's here watching us, helping my channel grow. Without you guys, I can never do it, man. And that's the truth. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. So big shout out to all the CGGs out there. We love you guys so much. And yeah, come on, come join us every single day, man. I live stream every single day. We're getting into all the latest games. We're always going to play Fortnite. I'm always going to be covering these events. You know, we were the very first one to come up with the idea to cover the events like this. We're going to be the very last ones here, man. You know, everybody else, there's a lot of different big YouTubers. We're competing with people with millions and millions of subs now. So of course, I'm losing a lot of my viewers to stuff like that. I'm not mad about it though, dude. It's what YouTube is. So hopefully Red Dead Redemption comes out, whatever events, whatever things they got going on. Like I said, we're really going to cover Red Dead Redemption and Fallout 76 a lot on my channel, man. And we're still going to be here with Fortnite too, but hey, Chronic, look at my name. Yo, CGZs, it's the stars. Anybody out there that puts CGZ into their title representing my channel, man, you guys are absolutely amazing. If you guys don't know, CGZ stands for CronicGamerZ. It's kind of like a way of saying you're a Chronic Gamer for life. And it's such an honor to have people out there loving us. Read the donations. I already read the donations, I thought, man. No, Team Kamilikas Assassins. I cannot pronounce that. Thank you for the 250. My man, it's Turbo Adam. You can have it, but you have to buy V-Bucks with the $9.99 and then $1.99 and $2. Thank you so much, everybody, supporting the channel. We love it. GTR Beast, you legend. Oh, thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. Is it shrinking? No, you guys, I don't think it's shrinking, is it? I think it's growing. Wish I could come with a cure for your pain. Hey, it's all good, Pichu Gamer. Don't worry about it, man. Like I said, bro, I'm better at handling it now, and Chronic can take it, dude. Chronic's tough, so I'd rather go through it than see anybody else in my family have to deal with it, man. It's a theory, and I subbed. All right, Sour Jr. I usually don't go back up and read people's comments. I usually ask you guys to read them back down here. That's why, because I can't find it, man. I'm sorry, buddy. Put it back down. Hopefully I can read it. I'll try my best to check it out next time. Chronic, another theory thing is the cube is the portal and is going to go back into Dusty and restore to it. Please read. Yo, you know what, Owens? That's a great theory, man. I can see a lot of stuff going on with the cube and the portal kind of working together, but yeah, you know what, man, DJ, in my lifetime, they're probably not going to have a cure for chronic pancreatitis, especially for my case. They would literally have to come up with a robotic pancreas that they could put into me, or somehow do a pancreatic transplant. Now, these have been done. They're very risky, and a lot of the time, the patients don't make it through it. So we're kind of saving that. Like, I'm not even a candidate because I'm too old, I think. I don't know if I would even be a candidate for the pancreatic transplant, but it's just what it is, guys. You know, if it wasn't for chronic pancreatitis, honestly, I wouldn't be able to do the YouTube stuff. I wouldn't be here getting to know all you guys. And life happens for a reason, man. I ain't scared of death. I ain't scared of living. I'm here. I'm just gonna enjoy the time I got. And when my time does come, man, you know what? I'm gonna go out with a smile on my face, knowing that I did my best to make the world a better place. And that's what matters in this. There's too many people that want to put people down, make someone feel bad in the day. I'm the exact opposite, man. I want to give people compliments. I want to let them know that you know, life's tough, life's difficult, and it's up to you to stay strong and to keep your head above water. You know, it's just what it is, man. You got to do it for yourself, not nobody else. Maybe the visitor is trapped in the portal, and due to him and the fuel, the rocket was powered and hopped the rocks. You know, and I don't know if it's really has anything to do. I don't know if it really has anything to do with the visitor, honestly, guys. I think that we're really looking into too much of what could be happening with the visitor and with the other skins. This is a Halloween event. This has to do with Save the World. It has to do with corrupted areas, shadow stones. You know, I don't think the visitor has anything to do with it, in my opinion. I'll probably be wrong, but hey, bro, you are so cool. Oh, get out of here, Dohi. Thank you so much, man. I'm going to bed, Chronic. I have test in the morning in school, 11 p.m. for me. Yo, you know what, Owens? Have a good one, man. Thank you for being here. We'll be back on tomorrow. Hopefully you guys can jump on. I'll try to come on later tonight. I know I keep saying that, but what we're going to do is I'm going to leave the stream running looking at this portal. If you guys want to watch the portal, that's great. If we get down to just like not many people watching it, then I'll probably shut the stream down. But again, we're going to be here watching it all the way through 1 o'clock. I want to make sure nothing goes down at 1 o'clock. We'll restart the game at 6, and then we'll restart at 1 o'clock again as well. Or no, yeah, that's when we got to restart. So we'll restart at 1 o'clock. And if nothing does progress today at 1, then I don't think it's going to happen until later. What if the rift is the portal and led to another dimension and a maid I brought? Yo, that would be actually pretty cool, man. If you could start going into these dimensions or these different portals and stuff around the map. New to this channel, and I love it so far. Thank you, Kevin B. We love you too, man. Thank you for being here. Yo, bro, will something happen in 5 minutes? Now, Daddy X, what we're doing right now, we don't know what's going to happen. What we know is that the portal is still growing, it seems, very slowly. So we're doing resets. We're checking it every 15 minutes to make sure that we can, you know, to see it grow and just giving you guys a live coverage of the portal just in case anything does come out of it or start to happen. But my front teeth were in my incisors. I have no idea what that means, Chicken 2. That sounds painful, though, man. Well, he just disappeared and just left it there, but the comment had been dug up, thus appears out of it. Yeah, definitely could be something to do with the skins, guys. Don't get me wrong, Jack. You know, I'm not right 100% of the time about this stuff, but I'd love to kind of just take the evidence we got. And right now, the evidence isn't pointing to the visitor. I mean, the rocket came out of it. The rocket got sucked up by this portal. So if anything, it seems like the portal might be helping defend us from the visitor, maybe? Notice me, what's happening? Visit Vitster Games. Thanks for being here, man. What if it breaks the border between the Fortnite world, which is the virtual reality of the Fortnite world, and the real world? Septic. Now, that's kind of an interesting theory, too. You know, they've been trying to kind of connect the real world with the Fortnite world for a long time now. I don't know if it means that they're going to really be able to do something like that, but I don't know, man. It should be a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Daddy. I appreciate it. By the end of November, there is a very big chance that you will get 120 subs. You will do... yo, what's happening, DJ? So, we already been to 120,000 subs, man. We were at 121,000, I think, and then we actually started going down dramatically. Now, you'll notice that anybody that's getting a lot of subscribers off of these events, well, most of them that are doing it off of these events, then we're actually, like, I bet you I go down to 100,000 subs before I even start climbing back up. As soon as these events are done, there's going to be a massive drop again. Lots of people that just aren't really going to be subscribed to us because they don't really care about the other videos we post. They don't really care about our daily videos. They don't like our daily live streams. They don't like the gameplay videos. They don't like the updates or the downloads. The uploads, excuse me. So it's what it is, guys. I think it's going to be a while before I actually hit 120,000 subs again. I think it's going to be quite some time, man, because we're probably going to drop drastically here in the next couple of months before we start building it up slowly again. You guys, I like dark things usually, man. Thank you so much, Othem. We appreciate it, man. The factory is going to be called Radical Rifts, I think. So I'm 90% sure. Games, you never know, man. I mean, there's a lot of fun theories out there, but I don't think anybody can know for sure what's going to be happening. I'm thinking the Galaxy skin is coming to the store since the Beam confirmed to be getting a back bling pickaxe and glider. Unless these are items you just challenge rewards people who have the Galaxy skin. That would be awesome. Now, I do have the Galaxy skin. I would doubt that they would bring it out, but at the same time, I didn't think they would bring out the Skull Trooper, so the fact that they brought out the Skull Trooper seems that they might. I have never unsubscribed from a channel, laugh out loud. Yo, what's happening, Doe? Hey, well, that's good. I appreciate you not unsubscribing. Hopefully, I'm not the first one you unsubscribe from, but a lot of people do, man. A lot of people come around and they're only interested in these events, and the second they feel that we're not covering them right, then they just move on. And that's fine, man. It's their opinion. You know, we want people here. We're building a community of a family. We're building people here that want to hang out, want to, you know, build each other up and have a good time playing all the latest video games, not just doing these events. So, reloaded. Look at the island. That's not a bad idea. I haven't looked at the island in a minute, have I? Not much going on down there. The cube is still pulsating really loud. The island's all broken up, man. All around us. You know, I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. The cube is definitely not done yet. The event is not over. There's going to be a lot more going on in, I'm guessing on the way to Halloween, right? Like, this definitely feels like it's going to be some kind of a big Halloween event, man. There was a glitch, and now it says the actor path and actor. I'm not sure about that glitch, man. I've never checked that one out, guys. I think Tilted will be called Halloween Houses. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea right there. Cuddle Trooper. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they added in some kind of like haunted house somewhere that you could walk through and there's like a bunch of different stuff coming out of it. But what's your opinion with the Husk Zombies? Does it connect with the story? Yeah, definitely, Septic. So right now with the Nightmare modes, you're actually fighting the Husks that are being spawned in. Now, you remember that on top of the house, on top of the island, there used to be these cubes, like these glowing crystals and stuff that would grow every time it would make it to a new room. What happened in the somatic is that the island blew up, the cube started floating, and now when you play solo, duos, or squads, it's called Nightmare modes, Fortnitemares modes, and there is actually Husk zombies, and parts of those crystals are what actually spawn the zombies. So I don't think it's a coincidence. I think Save the World is definitely going to be coming free pretty soon. Chronic, I've been sub since before the cube. Thank you. Oh yeah, Jacob S. I know you, brother. I remember that. In 10 days, there will be an event because Halloween starts. Yes, I do think there's going to be a big Halloween event. And we're going to start doing some countdown stuff to it as we get a little bit closer. But I'm hoping, you guys, the goal is that for the Halloween event, I'm going to be playing Fortnite in a cemetery. So I want to go to a cemetery, live stream from the cemetery, and play Fortnite, you know, for a few hours on Halloween night from a live cemetery. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It'd be kind of right in there with the scary vlogs. I love trying to scare myself. And again, I think you guys could get a lot of enjoyment out of it too. Just kind of being in the cemetery at night on Halloween could be scary enough, let alone playing video games and stuff like that. Maybe that'd be kind of fun, like a don't cringe challenge, like watching scary events or watching ghost stories on YouTube in the woods at night or in the cemetery could be a lot of fun, man. Yeah, guys, I have Instagram. My Instagram, all that is in the link in the description. Go check out the description, you guys. All right, I got to restart. It's 1 o'clock. Let's restart the match, see if anything happened. I've been here since the cube spawned. Nice, man. We appreciate you guys checking it out. I don't like Deadfire skin, I like his pickaxe though. You know what? I actually love the Deadfire skin. I think as you know, he actually grows as you kill people. The longer it goes, man. The more people you kill, even the more zombies you kill. I think he looks pretty cool. What I think is funny, check this out. When you go to the dances, this cracked me up, dude. Look at how serious faced the dude is. Look at how mad he looks right there. Then he starts busting it out, dude. I love that. Just get it going, boy. Get you some. I love it, man. He never smiles once. I think that's the best. He's just so serious when he's doing that stuff, man. All right, let's get back into the game. What am I talking about? Let's get back into playground mode. Let's go see what's going on with it. Now, this is going to be 24 hours, guys. This is going to be the 24-hour mark from when the cube event went down. So, or from when the update went down, and then the update came back up, I think it was only like a couple hours. But so what we're basically doing here, guys, is we're going over, we're checking the portal over, we're making sure nothing's going down. 1 o'clock was a very important time. We're not guaranteeing anything's going to happen, man. I mean, nothing's probably going to happen. But we do know that the portal is still growing. Let's see. Okay, it's still blue, so it's not moving. The portal does seem to be growing still, in my opinion. I mean, we'll have to keep an eye on it. If you guys notice it's doing something else, let me know. But we're doing resets every 15 minutes to keep an eye on the portal and just to see if anything else is going on. But I mean, I don't know. Like I said, the portal's growing very slowly. It's a lot like the cube or the floating island. So it's constantly getting bigger. It's just you don't see it until you restart the game. Basically, the cube might go in half or might explode. Yeah, man, did something happen? No, Hunter, it does not look like anything's happening. The cube is, or the portal definitely is growing, though. Looks like it's definitely getting bigger, man. It's weird. Sometimes it seems smaller, and then sometimes it seems bigger. It's really hard to tell. Have you seen the leaked skins, and which one's your favorite? Mine is Rosa skin. I've not seen the leaked skins yet, guys. Not even a little bit, to be honest with you. Nope, did not see him. My Xbox didn't update Fortnite. Hey, if you guys could, please smack that like button, subscribe, follow us, all that good stuff, man. We are going to be giving you guys live coverage of this portal. I'm going to try to do like a 24-hour thing, maybe. We'll give you guys just like, you know, constant coverage of this portal. We'll reset every 15 minutes so that you guys can see the growth of the portal. And, or, you know, the growth or the shrink. I mean, whatever way it progresses, I want to make sure that we have good evidence of what it's doing. So we'll know. You know, there's just a lot of people. They want to hear what it's saying. They want to see what it's doing. It does not look like that anything's going to progress today at 1 o'clock like we thought it might. So we'll just have to wait till the next time, guys. But that light's definitely going all the way from the cube to the portal. The portal's getting bigger. The purple on the outside is what looks like it's getting darker to me right now. Like the vortex itself looks like it's actually growing, getting a little bit bigger, man. Get this real quick. Get a little bit of material here built up. When the cube spawned, it looked for people to watch the cube daily because I'm not every day. And then I found you, and I have been here every day since. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, brother. Let's get back up to the cube watch. So let's talk about what we're doing, though, here. Let's get, come on. No, that's not what I want. No, don't do that, buddy. It's kind of weird. Why didn't it, usually it'll go, oh, there it is. You gotta get just that like perfect angle on it, man. The runes are not active. So the runes are not active. No, the runes are not doing anything, guys. I've checked the runes. They are actually out of energy 100%. There is no energy left in the runes whatsoever. Maybe 5 p.m. The cube is getting weaker. Maybe 5 p.m. Eastern. Do you see the new guns? Yes, I saw the new guns, guys. The cube is... I don't know if the cube's getting weaker. It's still getting... power is still coming from the cube going to the portal in the sky, the rift. Which means that the rift is moving. Whether it's getting bigger or smaller, I think it's getting bigger. It's really hard to tell. But we're going to keep resetting the game. We're going to give you guys live coverage of it, man. Just to give you guys 100% updates of what's going on. Is it shrinking and cloudy? It's shrinking and cloudy. Well, I don't think it's... I don't see the clouds really, guys. They're still pulsating coming out of the cube itself down there. You go. You see that? The pulsates. And I think it's kind of funny that they both have a tornado like cloud on them. You know what I'm saying? To me that's kind of a weird... I don't get it. I don't see why they would have... They both would have like these vortexes of clouds. Come on, get in there, man. I don't understand why that one would have it, but I mean, I don't know. It doesn't have to make a lot of sense, I guess. Have a going, Chicken Coop. And hey, have a going, Chicken Tube. I appreciate you being here, man. Ben, they actually said it would be free at the end of the year. Yeah, they actually did say that it's going to be free at the end of the year. They pushed it back a little bit. I don't think that that means that it's beyond them to make it free sooner. You know, like I said, Epic loves to troll, but we always just talk about fun theories and stuff like that anyway, so who knows, man. Chronic, you are not going to try to complete the Fortnite challenges, Fortnitemare challenges. Chronic, are you not going to try to complete the Fortnitemare challenges? I'm going to try to complete the Fortnitemare challenges, guys, for sure. Is it opening the rift in the sky? Oh my god, you're back. I texted you the other day, the Monster IQ. Yeah, what's happening, XAA? Yeah, guys, I'm sorry I missed a lot of that stuff. We've been on the, you know, it's a very busy time of year for me with birthdays and camping and hunting and everything like that. But I'm going to try to give you guys all the stuff that you guys want to see here. Let's get this countdown going again. 1 second. 30, maybe? Let's do that. Oh, no. Let's do 15. Let's just do 15. Keep it on the same time frame. So every 15 minutes, guys, we will be resetting, seeing the progression of the portal, you know, whatever the portal's doing, man. It's growing, if it's shrinking, if it's doing any of that stuff. But what we're going to do from right now, guys, is I'm going to give you guys just live 24-hour coverage of just the portal. Now, if we drop below a few hundred people, man, then I'm going to probably shut it off. That's all there is to it. I want to, you know, I keep the stuff up as long as there's people that want to watch it. But if there's not a lot of people that want to watch it, then there's just really no point in me covering. Now, I will be back on later tonight. Like I said, we're going to be getting ready for the Red Dead Redemption. I'll do a countdown. I'll find out the start time. We'll do a countdown, getting ready to play that. And then Fallout 76 and everything that's coming way later. But Red Dead Redemption coming out in Fortnite. Can't wait to get into it. So that being said, guys, we're going to take off. I'm going to keep resetting every 15 minutes. We'll give you guys live coverage of the portal. It might be kind of boring, but it's just what it is, man. It's going to be live portal coverage. So if you guys like that idea, man, stick around, hang out, keep the chats going. We love hearing what you guys got to say. I'll leave the chats up as long as they stay respectful. But if they get out of hand, then we might have to shut them down a little bit. So you're the best cube watching channel. Thank you so much, Fortnite. And I will try to leave this going as long as we can. But if we get down, like I say, below 200 people, there's really no point in leaving it running. So that being said, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Till next time, do. Awkward silence, homies.